Why do you think TD Jakes was at Puff Daddy's birthday party? I,
I mean,
I
you know, do you remember when Bernie Mac played the minister in Friday?
yes.
That's how I feel about TD Jakes.
I
But
didn't.
for him to be at a Diddy party?
I think that there's a lion and a lamb in all of us. But being a public orator, you have to have many gears like an 18-wheeler.
TD Jakes is freaked out even more than Diddy appears to be over the fresh lawsuits he's been faced with. When Jaguar Wright makes some serious charges about Diddy, it creates a commotion in the industry. What is the real story behind Jaguar Wright's statements in the face of all the recent disclosures? The entertainment industry's bold and outspoken Jaguar Wright revealed TD Jakes and Diddy's secret relationship. The entertainment industry was shocked to learn that Diddy is gay and that he is reportedly seeing his **** with TD Jakes, thanks to recent material leaked by Jaguar. The American pastor is a hot topic of conversation online. He is purportedly connected to accusations of wrongdoing against musician Sean Diddy Combs. Rumors also include claims of trafficking, and intercepted messages reveal the pastor's true nature as a gay power bottom. TD Jakes is well recognized for founding the Potter's House, a multicultural church in Dallas, and a charity. He's one of the most well-known Christian preachers in the nation. Known for being America's best preacher by Time magazine, and one of the most powerful and captivating preachers in the country by the New York Times, Jakes is well known and frequently interacts with celebrities like Diddy. Because of his notoriety, speculations regarding his alleged romance with Diddy are making a lot of people curious. Diddy is currently in hot trouble because he seems to be involved in a lot of issues. The question is if he can prove his worth in the industry and throw money at it to support his claims. In addition to his fortune, Diddy's influence makes him a major figure in the music industry. His net worth of more than $90 million means that his financial influence has a big impact on his standing in the industry. For example, he quickly settled Cassie's case, which was filed the day after. It is hardly surprising, given his prominence, that he has contacts with celebrities like Jay-Z, Dr. Dre, and Eminem. But according to recent allegations, Diddy's influence goes beyond the music industry because of his alleged involvement in the more questionable and shadowy aspects of the industry. Certain musicians are rumored to avoid him. Jaguar Wright is leading the effort to refute these claims. Diddy's career in the music industry has been plagued by a number of problems, including his involvement in multiple violent incidents during the 1990s. Diddy has been linked to a number of high-profile incidents, including the fatal CCNY event and his suspected role in the Jake Robles murder. He and J. Cole are said to have gotten into a brawl in the 2010s. Furthermore, his involvement in Tupac's shooting remains a mystery. Diddy has said in public that the pastor assisted him in getting through a trying period in his life, and that he has respect for him. In 2021, it was revealed that Diddy and TD Jakes were working together to deliver the pastor's exclusive sermon series to Revolt TV, a well-known multimedia channel that is owned by African Americans. R&B singer Cassie Ventura and music mogul Diddy were accused of some very serious misdeeds in a leaked film that a user published. According to the movie, Cassie provided the FBI with proof a month after she sued Diddy, accusing him of committing horrifying acts of abuse during their 10-year romance. Even though the legal battle has been settled, the film purports that Cassie gave the FBI more proof. Recordings from Diddy's parties and a burner phone that belonged to Diddy's late ex-girlfriend Kim Porter are the alleged proof. Kim Porter and Diddy have 4 children together. Additionally, the video claims to display information from an email that links Pastor TD Jakes, a close friend of Diddy's who officiated Kim Porter's funeral, to the incident. The video goes on to say that footage of Diddy's alleged parties is included in the proof that was presented, suggesting the involvement of other celebrities, including TD Jakes, who is charged with engaging in immoral activity with multiple men during these occasions. In the movie, Diddy and his associates are accused of serious crimes, which raises questions about whether or not they may have taken part in controversial events. Kim Porter's burner phone, a USB drive, and video cassettes. Additionally, an email allegedly stating a host of other things has surfaced.
Videotapes, a USB drive, and Kim Porter's burner phone. Now, there is also an alleged email out saying a plethora of other things that include.
Jaguar Wright is here to substantiate and validate these assertions. She has been actively refuting the shady stories and acts connected to Diddy. She speaks out against him fearlessly, exposing his not-so-secret affiliation with Pastor T.D. Jakes. Diddy's relationship with T.D. Jakes, which goes back to when he was dating Kim Porter, has come under fire due to T.D.'s pastoral duties and Diddy's tendency to throw extravagant parties. With Kim's passing, Jake's apparent sweetness has cast question on the sincerity of his support, especially after he sent a statement on Instagram expressing his grief and prayers. For a preacher, T.D. Jakes was a strange character. In addition, he oversaw Kim Porter's funeral and attended Diddy's notoriously wild parties. Jaguar Wright queries the role of a preacher in these kinds of endeavors. There are intriguing rumors that Diddy and T.D. are members of a secret Hollywood club, which adds to the mystery. In widely circulated images of him and T.D. Jakes at a party, Diddy is seen waving an Illuminati emblem, suggesting that this was some sort of initiation ritual. Mace, an artist who formerly collaborated with Diddy, said that there have been accusations that these initiations involved bizarre ceremonies including nudity and other activities. Jaguar Wright recently discussed T.D. Jakes' attendance at Diddy's party on a podcast, which brought up the question of why a pastor would condone such behavior. Diddy is notorious for hosting inappropriate parties, so there's cause for alarm. How come a pastor is at a rapper's party? Jaguar cast doubt on the motivations behind these widely reported visits, suggesting that there might be covered financial or personal gain involved. She was very upfront about her belief that P. Diddy's gatherings were just about two things: money and personal connections. But the argument doesn't end here. Diddy and T.D. Jakes, the preacher, have a troubled and protracted relationship, and Jakes is not exactly well-liked in the neighborhood. The uncertainty surrounding his character has led to a tremendous deal of mistrust among the populace. It appears that Pastor T.D. Jakes has become fond of P. Diddy in the past few years. Is their relationship more complex than just a straightforward personality match? There had already been rumors that T.D. may be covered. It would be understandable if there were whispers of a relationship between them, given Diddy's reputation for keeping his personal life private.
Christopher Williams, I don't know, I guess he wanted to sign. I don't know what happened. But Puff was supposed to be giving him a demo deal, and he gave him a demo deal, and I guess it was supposed to turn into an album deal, which that never happened. But this young woman walked in to get approval on some paperwork. See? And when she walked in, the door wasn't locked, so she didn't think twice about just walking in. And when she walked in, she saw Christopher Williams performing for
Jaguar Wright did not appear to be speaking incoherently. She alleges that Diddy frequently coerces people into engaging in sexual activity. Chris Williams allegedly felt pressured by Diddy to carry out a specific deed. Jaguar stated as much. The episode occurred when Christopher approached Puff Daddy to sign a record contract with his label, Bad Boy Artists. Diddy allegedly put Chris in an awkward situation in an apparent nasty and conceited act. The story takes an even darker turn when a second character, a lawyer working for the label, is introduced. Unaware that Diddy was performing, the woman went into his office, saw what was going on, and slammed the door in shock. Just imagine how uncomfortable and humiliated she must have felt. However, Diddy is said to have scared her the following day when he returned to the attorney's office, rather than showing remorse or embarrassment. Even though she told Diddy she wouldn't, he doubted her when he inquired whether she would tell him what she had seen. It's alarming that he seems to have grabbed her roughly and behaved poorly. It paints a disturbing picture of a troubling incident that happened within the music industry, especially in light of Diddy's long-standing relationships with industry players. Jaguar Wright claims that influential businessmen such as Clive Davis have a history of abusing their positions to shield themselves and others from being held accountable for serious crimes. These revelations illuminated abuses of authority and misconduct inside the music business. Remarkably, Diddy has been accused of numerous things, yet he has hardly ever been punished for his actions. After then, Diddy was exonerated of all charges pertaining to the historic shooting event at Club New York. But there were rumors that Diddy forced his artist, Shine, to take ownership of the incident. According to Diddy's former bodyguard, Diddy allegedly paid witnesses to testify against Shine in court. These examples demonstrate the challenges of achieving justice and accountability when dealing with influential industrial players. Those witnesses were brought before Puff to testify, and they described what they saw against Scene and what Scene did. The DA was completely unaware of their existence. Do you get what I'm saying? Diddy's already tense past in the music industry, where his actions and influence have frequently been questioned, is further complicated by this situation. To sum up, Diddy's career in the music industry has been marked by power, scandal, and accusations of misconduct. He has escaped legal troubles and undergone numerous changes, but he has remained largely unaffected. Shine has had a number of challenges and problems, some of which include the shooting at Club New York and accusations that he was made into a scapegoat. His imprint lingers, and with it comes the ongoing scrutiny of his behavior. Within the industry, the intricate storyline behind Diddy is still a hot issue for discussion and debate. Most people have claimed JW is crazy and just talking out of her side of the neck, a person wrote. But take note of the fact that nobody she has talked to or exposed has ever tried to sue her for anything, not even a cease and desist order for defamation. I don't believe she has ever lied about anything. Say what you will about her. Another commenter said, given the notoriety these parties have historically had, why in the world would TD Jakes or any pastor attend one of these man's parties? After he entered the entertainment industry and began making movies, I believe his sermons underwent a significant shift. That concludes the video for today, folks. I appreciate your observation.